Hello and welcome to May the 4th. I think we all tried to get dressed up in skins, but Bedrock being Bedrock, Moss only pulled it off.
It broke for me.
I know. Okay. So we're going to do a bit of a build battle, and I have some rules. So let's get down here off this roof, and we'll talk about what's going on. Okay, so all of you, I think I mentioned, have come up with a little Star Wars scene that you want to build real quick, yes?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
No. Have it in your mind? Okay, we're going to go in here, and in 10 minutes, we're going to do our best to try to build those builds. And when you get done, don't come out, stay in, or go through that door that's there in the back of the room, yeah?
Yep.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sure.
Okay. Who wants to be in A?
I will be number one.
Oh, okay. Who wants to be in B? That's Moss. Gigi, you're going to be in C?
B team.
Sure.
And I'll be in D. I don't build yet. Hold on. I should probably get a timer going, shouldn't I? All right, 10 minutes. Everybody ready?
I am ready.
And build. All right, I swear I have a plan, but I don't really know what blocks to use. I didn't pre-design this, so I've never, ever done this before. So let's see if I can find some blocks and get going. Stone has to be the most boring building block, but I think it actually works for what I'm trying, so we'll see. You know when you have a design in your head and it doesn't quite work with the blocks in Bedrock? I need sideways trapdoors. Why don't we have sideways trapdoors in the game? I need these things to flap sideways, and I can't do it. Okay, all right, let's just move on and we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, we have mistake number 1. Probably many mistakes today. I made this thing too small. So let's big it up and see if I can make it without it being too chunky looking, which, you know, Minecraft, everything's chunky. Now to add a little bit of color, use a little bit of yellow. I think yellow's the right color. It may be blue, but we're gonna go with yellow because I don't remember in the movie what it was. I don't know, any guesses yet? I think you might be able to guess it from now. Let me know in the comments if right now you were able to guess what I'm building. Well, I couldn't figure out how to get the trapdoors to do exactly what I wanted, but this is kind of close. It'll be good for now. One more section in the back and we get them all connected together. Looking good. Now I think there's something that's gonna be a bit of a giveaway. I think purple, magenta. I think magenta will be the right thing. Let's put it right in here, and I think this is probably going to be the giveaway. You're gonna know exactly what it is now with this purpley magenta connector between them. Well, if you guessed Pod Racer, you are correct, but you can't have a pod without an Anakin. I was hoping to put a gold helmet on his head. That's okay, I guess I gotta choose between the head or the helmet. Now I'm gonna pose him. I have an idea. I kind of want to do that bit where he's like reaching out with a stick to reconnect things. I'm not sure what pose will work best for that. Maybe we'll move him over here, I think. With the vanilla armor stands and just a couple minutes to go, I think that's about all we're gonna pull off for this. For the last touch, I want something that's not a full block that sticks horizontally off the front like a nose cone. I tried these lights. I think this might... Yeah, okay. I think this is gonna be our best choice for this. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. Just a couple seconds to go, and I think I did it. You can tell it's a pod racer, right? It's disconnected, it's decoupled, and he's ready to recouple it. I think I did it. Unfortunately, this is probably gonna be my best build of the day. This is the only one I even kind of planned. So, it'll be interesting. All right,
Okay.
Timer. Put down your blocks.
Oh no!
And everybody walked out the door in the back.
The walk of
Can't wait
shame.
to see what you guys built.
No, mine wasn't
Hold on.
even done.
Don't do anything with the books or anything yet.
Holding.
Mine wasn't done.
Everybody's going to shuffle down to their right. So I'm going to go where Eladrium was, and you guys shuffle down, and then go back in the door where we just built.
Okay.
When you go inside, don't say anything out loud, but try to guess what it is, and then write it in the book over here on the green side, okay?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Can we go in?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
What?
This
I
is
gotta go on
actually
the
a
other
really
side.
good build.
You got it on the
Gigi,
other side.
what?
What it
I
is?
don't know. I don't know what this is. It's a really nice place, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know what the theme is.
It's Star
dear.
Wars.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
I know nothing about it.
Okay. I'm gonna guess something, and that's gonna be it.
Yep. Okay. Once everybody is written in, then you move again to the right, which means Gigi comes down here to the beginning. Okay. So now look in the book. Okay. All right.
What in the world is this?
What?
Oh, Gigi, I love that you don't know Star Wars. It's going to make it so perfect.
What?
I feel like a complete idiot.
What?
Okay, all right. Give it a second. Let it think what we're gonna do. When you guys decide what you're gonna do, then oh my gosh, I don't know how I do this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
So.
Sure.
That sounds confident. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're gonna time lapse this whole build because it was my absolute favorite. How do you build a person with just a few blocks at a time in this short of a time frame? I don't know. So I just was trying to think of what else was in the room. So I had that spy droid I started with. She's like sitting on just, I think, a metal platform is all I could remember. So I throw this in here, and then fortunately, she is covered in a giant white robe, right? So I didn't have to like worry about legs or any kind of details. It's just a big white robe. So I think that really helps out this build. And fortunately, I remembered while doing this that I believe it's white terracotta has like a flesh tone, at least for like, a white skinned person like Princess Leia was. So I got that in there, and I put her hair. It's obvious what her hair is, but I didn't get to the buns. I forgot she had buns at this point. I really wish I could have got the buns in there, but I forgot. Now, we definitely need to have a bigger droid. Now that I have the scale so much bigger, this droid needs to be bigger and more up in her face. So let's build a bigger one here. I think I also need to put some antennae on it and, some little pokey things because it's an interrogation droid. All right, yeah, I think this turned out great. What do you think? Is this a build that only a mother can love, or did I do a good job? I don't know. That face is really flat, but I don't know. It's perfect. I mean, you can tell exactly what it is, right? Oh, man. It turned out so good. All right. Put down your blocks and step out the back door.
Wee, I'm flying. Hi,
Okay. Perfect. Yes. And then we'll go through the door and try to figure out what everybody built.
No.
Oh, this is pretty good. Dude, Eladrium, you're putting me to shame, man.
Okay. If you say
Let's
so.
see here.
Okay.
Okay. The problem is I know what this is. I just don't know how to describe what it is. That's a problem.
Okay, I think that's my guess. I'm not entirely sure that's right, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Now, you have not built in this spot before, right?
Correct.
Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Look at the book and digest. Okay. Oh my gosh. How am I going to make this?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What?
Is it Darth
What?
Vader?
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the most important part of this build is what block to use. He's just a big green blob. So there's several green blocks in the game. Moss, I think, is an obvious front runner. I'm thinking about terracotta or concrete, but I think just moss. Because, I mean, I'm competing against moss. So what? A mossy Jabba the Hutt sounds like the most appropriate thing to do. So let's just make a big old blob out of moss blocks. And there we are, a moss block blob. Look at it, it's ridiculous. I can shave off a corner to round it. I don't know. Okay, maybe yes, no. Oh, okay, that's good enough. Next up, he needs eyes. Some menacing black eyes. Oh dear. Guess here. Oh man, that looks horrific. There's nowhere else you can put them though. Oh man. Okay, I guess we'll go with that. Let's see, what's next? There are 2 figures I can add to this with armor stands. I just gotta decide where to put them. I think there's Princess Leia and that little crazy monkey dude, right? That's the best gold bikini I can come up with, and I can't get an Alex head, just a Steve. So let's try to get a monkey up here. I think that I have a Piglin head. That'll make the monkey thing look pretty obvious. All right, let's see. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, I think it's obvious what it is. I think I have some time though. Actually, this was pretty quick. Let's see if we can add some more details. I decided that Jabba needs a mouth, and I think I picked the right one. Look at it, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, I love it so much. A little bit of Han Solo and carbonite on the side. The trap floor underneath that sends you to the Rancor. 5, 4, 3,
One block.
I'm gonna find it in time.
1. And that is it. Put down your blocks, ladies and gentlemen. All right, review. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. What in the world am I looking at?
Wait a minute, what? No. What?
Adequate. I brought that one back to being Star Wars themed. I just hope you know that, okay?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I kind of worked with it before, but I'm kind of base it off of what I see versus what I might know from previously.
Exactly.
Okay, everybody consume what you think it is. Look at the book. Okay, very straightforward. I think I can somehow pull this one off. This may be the most straightforward of the build so far.
How did you get that from that?
What is this?
I'd like to blame Gigi for her lack of Star Wars knowledge, but I don't think she's the only one messing up here.
I know.
Speaking from the future, I can tell you that other than the inspired idea of using these lodestones as turrets on the side, all you see is a bunch of gray blocks, and then I just basically walk away at the end. So let's just skip to the very end and see what it looks like.
Time check.
Wow.
3, 2,
Oh.
1. Put the blocks down. Sorry, I was absorbed in my build. Moss, what did you do, man?
Well,
Okay, we're gonna go around the side and go all the way to the front. So speed to the front, all the way to the front, all the way to the front.
okay.
All right, who built this? I guess, and what's it supposed to be?
Ow.
Okay, this is mine.
Yes.
I built this.
Yes.
This is a Navian starfighter in silver from episode 1 or from the
Nice.
Mandalorian, whichever one you want. So it's one of those Navian starfighters. You got the droid in the back,
Yeah.
and it flies.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure I reviewed it and I got that wrong.
Okay, what did you come up with?
So, what?
What?
What? Hold on.
Okay,
minute.
so let's read the guess.
Oh
The
my
guess
gosh,
was
so Gigi had to have done this.
That was me.
I thought it was an X-wing, and because it was like black and whatnot, I thought it was like it gone down in Tatooine.
okay. So who made the guess?
Me.
Okay, so Adequate's guess was an X-wing on Tatooine,
Yes.
and Gigi, you built this.
What is this, Gigi?
What is this?
That is an X tattoo on somebody's hairy arm.
Oh, a tattoo.
Oh, it's a tattoo! Oh!
I thought it was a slug.
I'm so
Okay,
glad-
I see what this is. I see what this
the
is.
hairy, oh my gosh. When you said I don't know Star Wars, I'm so glad I said, that's okay.
It's the next tattoo.
Oh my gosh, that's totally an X. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay. Well, let's see what's
So-
my guest.
Who made the guess? Moth guessed Jabba the Hutt.
And so this is my Jabba the Hutt.
That's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good.
You're missing an Alex head, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get Alex heads,
You
can you?
can't.
And then here's Han Solo and Carbonite over here.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Very
And
good.
then this block right here. This was the one. As soon as I put it in, it made the whole thing. That
You
mouth made me
nailed
giggle.
this.
Thanks.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
what we
that's really
started
good.
with, but you nailed it.
I
Yeah, that's
can't-
really good. The little piglin up on his shoulder. That is amazing.
Yeah. I thought it turned out pretty good.
It did.
All right, and then the final conclusion of that Nubian fighter is Moss, apparently.
So who made the guess?
Defeated Moss logic in the Nether.
I'm looking at Gigi.
Gigi must have guessed it.
And who built it?
Moss built it.
I mean, I wasn't in Star Wars, but okay.
That is a chain of events.
Oh
if I've
my
ever seen
gosh, I love it so much.
That's wonderful.
All right, back right to the front. It's time for row number 2.
Row 2.
This is Moss. What is this?
You have to go over to this side.
Oh.
I never got to finish it. It was the scene where you see the X-wing, not the X-wing, the TIE
Oh, stay on target.
Yeah.
Stay on target. I get it. Well,
I didn't finish
Oh,
the TIE fighter.
I'm dying to know what somebody guessed this was.
Oh my god. Okay.
This was
So,
Leia's prison cell.
I guessed this because I could not think of what this was at all.
I couldn't finish it. That was the problem. But wow.
And I built it. It's so hard to make faces. I mean,
It really is.
Yeah, but you know what? I would look at that and say that's Leia.
Yeah.
Good job, Adequate. Good job, Adequate.
All right, let's see what was guessed.
All right.
Oh, I think it was a pretty good guess.
Well, someone guessed cannonball.
Cannonball in a lady's face. Oh my gosh, Gigi, was that you guessing?
Of course it was.
You have made this the best competition ever.
No.
and there it is. A cannonball in a lady's face.
Yeah.
I tried to bring it back to Star Wars. I really
It
did.
looks so good.
And the funny thing is, it's not too far off from what it was as far as the build
Oh,
goes.
that's funny. That's great that you took Cannonball Lady's face and you almost like recreated what
The
was in
Leia
it.
scene.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your
Dang.
hair. This is really good with the hair.
Thanks.
Yeah, like the little bang that hangs.
Yep.
It's not Leia. I realized it was Leia after I made her hair blonde. I was like, hold on, no, that's not right.
I'm waiting to see what the next one
What
is. Okay.
is this?
What has happened here? Okay.
I thought Leia watches Death Star destroy Alderaan.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
And it's a Death Star destroying the town of Alderaan.
I didn't know it was a planet.
But you know what? Look! She got the green laser.
Yeah. It's actually, if this had been a ball and not like a star, you'd have nailed it.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Gigi.
That's amazing.
Look, and even if it's not a sphere, you conveyed it is a Death Star.
You did, yeah. Like I totally, if I was going to describe this one, it's exactly how I describe it. Okay, that's all I'm going to show you. You have to watch out the other channels to see all the other builds. But for now, 1, 2, 3. May the fourth be with
Fourth be
you.
with you.
Perfectly timed.
No,
Bye.
bye, everybody.
Bye.